What's up, everybody? It's the Rap Pulse here, and today we're diving into the whirlwind rise of one of the most talked about names in rap right now, Dave BLUNTS. Now, if you've been anywhere on the internet lately, chances are you've come across a conversation around Dave BLUNTS, the rapper who's absolutely shaking the scene with his unique sound, raw honesty, and let's just say it, extreme weight. But the real question is, how did we get here? How did Dave BLUNTS, the kid who's been unapologetically real about his struggles, go from a local underground hero to a viral sensation? And what does his extreme weight say about the state of the rap game in 2025? Yeah, we're about to talk about it. Trust me, you do not want to miss this. First off, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Literally. Dave BLUNT's size has become as much of a trademark as his music. Fans can't help but notice the dude's massive frame, and the internet's been buzzing. But here's the thing, while some are concerned for his health, others are just embracing it as a part of his identity. It's almost like his weight is another lyric in his storytelling, and that brings me to the real reason why so many people are tuning in. Let's be real for a second. Dave BLUNTS is raw, unfiltered. His lyrics hit deep because they're real, about addiction, heartbreak, the ups and downs of life, and yeah, about the struggle with his weight. And honestly, people respect that. In a world full of insta-perfect flexes, Dave's out here saying, yeah, I'm going through it. I'm gonna put it all in my music. But here's the thing, for every fan cheering him on, there's a growing concern. Should we be worried about his health? I mean, just take a look at the tragic stories of rappers like Big Pun, the notorious B.I.G., and Fat Tony. Although Biggie's life ended a little differently, he still had weight concerns his whole life. It's a tough pill to swallow, but it's the harsh reality of the game. And honestly, the similarities are hard to ignore. Big Pun's story is particularly chilling. A larger-than-life personality, literally and figuratively, who passed away in his 20s due to complications linked to his weight. It's no secret that the pressure of fame and lifestyle can take a toll. And don't forget Fat Tony, whose weight struggles were a major part of his narrative in the 90s. But here's where things get interesting. While Dave BLUNTS might be drawing comparisons to these legends in terms of size, his rise to fame has come at a time when rap culture is shifting in a big way. And that's where the conversation gets juicy. Dave BLUNT's sound, it's almost eerily similar to the late Juice WRLD. There's this blend of emotional vulnerability, smooth flow, and a touch of melancholic, distorted beats that take you back to the golden days of Juice. And let's be real, that nostalgia factor is huge. It's like people are missing that Juice WRLD era of rap, and BLUNTS is just scratching that itch. It's like the heir to that crown. But here's the kicker. While his music channels that same heartache and pain, his promotion of the infamous drug lean has fans raising an eyebrow. Lean, or purple drink, has been a staple in rap culture for years. But with the recent string of rappers' deaths, like Lil Peep and Mac Miller, even Juice, the question becomes, is this culture of excess just too dangerous? Are we glorifying a lifestyle that has a dark side? I mean, we saw what happened with Juice WRLD, right? His overdose was a wake-up call, but has it really shifted the narrative? It's like, on one hand, we're all vibing with Dave BLUNT's raw honesty and his ability to speak on the pain. But on the other hand, there's that nagging worry. What's it all costing him? And what about his fans? Are they being encouraged to follow in his footsteps with substance that we know can kill? Listen, I'm not here to throw shade at Dave BLUNTS. I respect the hustle. I think he's funny as hell, and I respect the grind. I mean, you've got these viral moments, fans singing along, jumping in the comments saying things like, I'm living for Dave BLUNT's honesty. His music gets me through the day. But is it possible that some of his followers might start living through his music and not just listening to it? And here's the real kicker. Despite the weight, despite the lean, Dave's realness is what's pushing him into that next level. It's that authenticity. People are starving for authenticity in an industry filled with fakes and flexes. And Dave, he's just out here being, well, Dave. No filters, no sugarcoating, just the truth. It's his unfiltered storytelling that makes his music relatable. It's that rawness, that willingness to lay it all bare for the world to see. That makes him real in a way a lot of these other rappers just aren't. Dave talks about being down, about depression, addiction, and yes, wait, it's not just about partying and flexing, it's about surviving. And that survival resonates with listeners who feel like they're fighting their own battles. But here's the million-dollar question. How much longer can this last? How much longer can Dave keep up this pace before the weight, literally and figuratively, starts breaking him down? Is the fame worth the toll it's taking on him, on his health, on his future? Listen, the truth is, nobody really knows what the future holds. Dave Blunts could keep blowing up, get the recognition he deserves, and live a long life, both in music and in health. Or, like so many before him, his story could end too soon. But one thing's for sure, Dave Blunt's story is one to watch. And if you're not paying attention, well, you're missing out on something real, raw, and possibly tragic. So what do you think? Are we witnessing the rise of a new legend, or are we watching a slow-motion train wreck in the making? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure you're subscribed for more deep dives in the world of rap, and hit that notification bell so you never miss the latest. Because trust me, this conversation isn't over, not by a long shot. Peace.